Hey, this is me, Munazza Mohsin Samo, a student of Faculty of Education. So, today we are going to talk about objective type items, recognition type items, and recall type items. So, first of all, we are going to talk about objective type items. The definitions are items that can be objectively scored items on which person selects a response from the list of options, the tasks that require a specific answer. An objective question usually has one potential correct answer and they leave no room for options. Now, categories of objective items. Here are two categories of objective items. The first one is selected response format. The second one is constructed response format. Now, selected response format items are selection type, true or false, matching type, multiple choice. Constructed response items are supply type, labeling, identification, completion type, simple recall. Types of objective items: true or false, matching text, multiple choice, identification, completion type, simple recall, recognition type, labeling. Principles of preparing objective type items: decide on the purpose of the test, decide the type of items to be included in the test, be sure that all important contents are covered, determine the total number of items for the test, be sure that each item is independent, provide clear, concise, and complete direction, maintain confidentiality in test construction, allot time properly, prepare answer keys and scoring tools before the actual scoring begins, use simple and clear language, avoid tricks and catch questions. Rules for objective type items: present a clear problem in the STEAM, put alternatives at the end of the question, put most of the wording in the STEAM, avoid unnecessary wordiness, avoid negatively worded STEAMs, avoid requiring personal opinion, avoid linked or clued items, all options should be homogeneous, all options should be plausible, put repeated words in the STEAM, not the options, make all options grammatically consistent with STEM, order options logically, word length of true statements is equal to false statements. Now, merits of objective type items. It covers all the aspect of the content. Rapid scoring is possible. Evaluation time will be less. Students can answer quickly. Greater reliability, better validity, easy to scoring, eliminates extraneous factors, economy of time. Now, demerits of objective type items. Blind guessing is possible. Content validity cannot be tested. It contains more time in construction. The specific abilities like expression and organization are not tested. Generally, it measures factual knowledge only. High printing cost, little opportunity for students to express thoughts. Now, recognition type items. Recognition is equal to plus cognition. Cognition. To become acquainted with, to come to know the fact or the process of knowing an entity. Recognition, the knowledge or feelings that the present object has been met before. Recognition and acquired knowledge through sender perception are very much related. Definitions are here: the ability to match a piece of information or a stimulus to a stored image of a fact, a measure of memory in which a person must identify items learned earlier. It is a process of determining the meaning and pronunciation of a word. Here are the examples of recognition type items: completing a word search, fill in the blanks, multiple choice, matching test questions, test recognition. Now, what is recall type items? Objective type of a task that sometimes require the student to supply the answer to direct question and sometimes require him to complete the statement where a word or phrase has been omitted. Type of retrieval in which you must search for information that you previously stored. fill in the blanks, essay, and short answer test questions test recall. Now, types of recall test. Here are the three main types of recall test. The first one, free recall. Second, cued recall. Third, serial recall. How to construct simple recall test. Do not lift a statement from the book verbatim. Frame the question so that one correct answer is possible. Avoid extraneous hints that give student clues to the answer. Design the test items so that the blank comes at the end of the statement. Now, merits of recall type items. This type of questions provoke thinking and create interest. Higher learning outcomes like understanding, application, analysis, judgment are better tested. This type is superior to alternate response or simple recall type, more reliable and valid. This can be used to diagnose the difficulty area of the learner. Now, guidelines for the recall type items. Questions must be carefully prepared and simply worded. Questions should not contain any clue. The answer must be pinpointed, definite, and be in a word, a number, symbol, or a phrase. Space should be given at the right hand side in the column to right answer. Thank you for listening.